it's still hope, and one thing that I had to gain over the years when it came to dating and being out there in the dating world. First and foremost,
let's talk about it.
You got to have the confidence in yourself.
The swagger.
The swagger. And I tell people all the time, like,
disability people can't have swagger too.
They can.
And so I know some okay. I know some fly cats, man. Look, he's shining.
let me explain this to y'all though. Like, it and not to sound conceited or nothing like that, but you making me laugh. It all this here, this didn't exist, some years ago.
Yeah.
I had to
build up.
I had to build up, and I had to find what space I wanted to walk in. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
But I had to have that proverbial look in the mirror to say, you know what, this is who I am. I gotta accept the cause that was there. And once I did that, everything, flowed smooth.
So here's a question that I have. That's I'm a dip in the date world because she brought it up.
Right.
So in the dating world, how is it? Because, like you said, is a woman approaching you, or you approaching a woman with your disability? Because I know when some women, if you walking towards and you, like you say, you have that disability, that swag still killer. You know what I'm saying? Are you killing them like that, or how that works?
I'm not gonna sit up here.
I can tell you that much.
Huh?
He is not shy to walk up to you.
You had to put that out there.
Well,
It's
You know what I'm talking about?
it's a little bit of both. I've had situations where I approach women, and they've approached me, but I think that honestly,
You buying drinks and all that?
if she look good enough,
Okay.
if she
That's one thing about me. I can't buy.
if she
you can't buy a drink.
Man, I can't buy a drink. I can't.
$8.
I don't care how much they are.
if she look good enough, and I know I'm gonna be getting that thing later on that night.
See what I'm saying?
Okay, so
That's
you
you can't buy drinks as you married. But was you
No.
when you met her?
Well, here's the thing. When I met my wife, no, I didn't buy a drink. Tell y'all a little history about that too, because this how my wife got me. Right, this how I found out she was the one. Because she robbed me, and when I say she robbed me, I met her at one of my partner's birthday dinners. Right, his wife knew her, he knew me, so I really wasn't gonna go to the birthday dinner. You know what I'm saying? And my guy, I really don't come out, but I did for you. I fussed with you. You know what I'm saying? But so I went out anyway. You know what I'm saying? And when I saw, he was like, she's straight. I was like, okay, so we'll talk about it. So they had the big round table for the party, but then all the tables got filled up, and then we had to get at another table, and it was a little smaller table. I said, "Oh, we in the kiddie session." You know what I'm saying? So I felt like a kid a little
at the
bit.
card table.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We couldn't play pity pack on the radio. You know what I'm saying? Too many people was on the table already, so we had to wait our chance. But while we at the restaurant, you heard me, she can't sit at the kiddie table with me and another fella. I didn't know him at all. You know what I'm saying? My partner friends is not my friends.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Just because I know him, that don't mean I know you.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm not one of them, hey man, how you doing? Let's talk. Since we here. No, if you don't tell me nothing, I ain't gonna tell you nothing. We're gonna sit at the table look like we some real kids and stay in our spot.
You know what I noticed about you, bro?